Okay, so today I'm going to show you what the system menu is all about and what are things that are going on underneath it here and what you need to know. The first thing we're going to start with is maintenance. This is pretty important. You should probably do this once a week. This doesn't take very long. You just click on it. You might be familiar with this if you watched the video about how to update the Kodi Sandman. You basically just run through these 4 steps. Very simple. Click on it. 11 files. Do you want to delete them? Yes. Yes, and okay. The whole point of being in this is to delete everything. You want to clean up your system so it runs smooth and it doesn't bog down or anything. So we're just going to go, like I said, just click yes to everything. And same with the URL cache. Like I said, you just want to do this, I don't know, once a week or so. It doesn't really matter, but it actually does matter. You want to keep on it. Alright, so you can back out of this. That was the maintenance. This yellow version 2.0 button, if you watched my earlier video on how to update your system, you'll know about this. This is the version of Kodi Sandman you're running. And if you match this up with the RSS feed down here, this will show you when you should update. Say you're running version 2.0 right here, and down here it says the latest Sandman version is 2.1. This is where you'd want to go ahead and update your system because they don't match and you're running an earlier version. So what you would do is run the maintenance first, what we just did, and then click on this version 2.0 button, and you'll have the Sandman logo here. It might just be a blank folder. You want to click on this, it will download, it'll extract. I'm not going to get into it too much because there is another video on this, so we're going to back out. This third one here is finalize update. This is what you do after you do your system update, and it's basically maintenance plus one more step of removing thumbnails that build up in your system and use up your storage space. So again, that's in the system update video. The next one is update add-ons. This force updates all the add-ons in your system. Just click on it. You won't even notice anything going around, but you'll see some stuff pop up here saying it's updated or whatever, or you won't see anything. It means you're all up to date. This next one is a speed test. This is where you can test your internet speeds, your download and your upload speed. It's a good tool because you really want a fast internet speed, and you might have to go ahead and bump up your speed through your internet provider. Ultimately, you want about 20 to 25. I get about 24. So you go ahead and let it do its thing. Takes a minute or so, but then see, I'm running 24.31 megabits per second, which is plenty enough to stream HD video. And I usually get about 1 point something for upload speed, but you don't really need that, so that doesn't really matter. 2.36. Alright, so this is all done. So we have good enough internet speed to stream anything we want. Just close this out and back out. So that's the speed test. The update library is if you have TV shows or movies stored in your library. What this will do is just update, like say a new episode of a show you're watching has come out, and you can just update it immediately, and it'll be in your library. Appearance, this is another one I've touched on how to change the look of Kodi Sandman. There's different looks. If you click on this, you'll be in the skin settings here, and if you just click on skin, you have these to choose from. I wouldn't do anything with the retouched yet if you're on a Fire device, because your remote doesn't have a trackpad, and you might get stuck on this without being able to get out of the skin. So just if you're on a Fire Stick or a Fire TV box, do not use the retouched skin. So we're going to head back out of this. Like I said, there is a video of how to change the skin of Kodi Sandman, so go ahead and watch that. Reload skin is also covered in another video. It basically reloads the whole skin. Say your movie widgets, your movie poster widgets aren't showing up, and if you click this, everything reloads and they will repopulate. Add-ons. This is where you have all your add-ons. My add-ons is what you have installed on your system. Install from repository is where you go to get new add-ons. Say you heard about an add-on, you want to install it. This is where you would go to get it. Just click on that. Click on all repositories, and then you can choose from the different program add-ons, pictures, music, video. That's basically it. You can install from there. Let's go ahead and back out of this. File manager basically is what it says. You can look at the files inside your system, sort of like a computer. We won't touch too much on that. Skin settings. You probably shouldn't mess with that if you're a novice. If you're not a novice, you know what you're doing, then you don't need to know anything in this video. Files. This is where your libraries are found, your movie libraries from different add-ons. This is where they're all stored. You can access them this way, or you can access them if you click on favorites and go to libraries. Back out of that, go back to the system. Files, and then quit finally is the last button. Whoops. And that just quits Kodi. And that's basically it for what's going on in the system menu. I hope this video helped you.